despite getting finished on his feet by undefeated boxer Floyd Mayweather Jr. this past August. UFC lightweight champion Conor McGregor remains confident he can get the best of money. In fact, Notorious recently discussed a potential rematch with Mayweather and why he would ultimately come out on top. "What's sickening me is that the little motherfucker is retired now," McGregor said yesterday, Friday, September 29, 2017 during an exclusive call from inside the SEC Armadillo Auditorium in Glasgow, Scotland. Transcription courtesy of MMA Fighting. "I know if I went another go with him, under boxing rules, I'd get that win. I know that. I know by the feeling of him in the first fight. He had to change his whole approach. He fought completely different than he ever fought. He couldn't figure out what I was doing early on. With the lessons I learned from that first fight, if I had another go now, I'd get him. At the same time, he's 500, and he's getting on. I'm not gonna start calling him out. I'm happy to see a fighter do well." Related, McGregor will return in 2017, with a catch. While McGregor believes in his ability to gamble for Mayweather better than he did the first time around, the 29-year-old Irishman is still giving money credit for his efforts. After all, Mayweather toppled McGregor on the heels of a beautiful 10th-round TKO. "I got beat," McGregor admitted. "I got beat under that rule set. I'm not going to start giving off like that. I accepted the rules, and I was beat in the rules. Make no mistake, every time I took his back in that fucking fight and the referee separated us, in a real fight it's done right there. That was the part for me that I had to get over the most. I almost feel like I sold myself out. I put so many skills and so many shots in my back pocket for a paycheck and big event, and that's been messing with my head a little bit." With a ton of money to count and a perfect record to lean on, Mayweather is walking away from boxing after defeating UFC's biggest star. McGregor would love to get the opportunity to welcome Mayweather into his world inside of the octagon, but would settle for just about any daring boxer. "It's a dangerous game we're in. I'm not gonna start calling him out. I'll sit back and wait and I'll fight," McGregor said. "Let's see how he handles this round of money. I might get the phone call again, and we may do it again." Originally, he said an MMA fight next. He was talking about an MMA fight next. That's what he said before the fight. So, what's he going to do? Does he want another fight? In my head I'm thinking, get one of these boxing guys to come over into my world now. McGregor has a ton of options moving forward, but Mayweather isn't going to be one of them. The sports world probably couldn't stomach another world press tour ahead of another one-sided super fight, so Notorious is better left to defend his title in UFC and turn his loss against Mayweather into a positive and very lucrative experience.